from the Jackson.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly, y'all, back with another video. Yes, and today we are about to be talking about a cluck move that the Los Angeles Lakers will make if they trade Kyle Kuzma for Marcus Morris. Now, you might be asking me, why do I think that this move would be a cluck move? One of the biggest reasons why is because I know this trade would not be a one-for-one. Actually, from what I've heard and what I've seen from other reports is that this would be Kyle Kuzma, Avery Bradley, as well as Boogie Cousins. You say, okay, Boogie Cousins hurt, Avery Bradley is okay, and Kyle Kuzma would probably be the headliner of the trade. But still, you just gave up 3 players for Marcus Morris. Yes, I know Marcus Morris has been putting up numbers, but let's be real. He's been doing that on New York. We know Marcus Morris is a good player, but do you think he would be consistently putting up those type of numbers on the Los Angeles Lakers, especially in the playoffs? And then on top of that, you have to come to the realization is, do you really think Boogie Cousins, once he's finally able to return, do you really think he's not going to give you that type of production? Or in Avery Bradley, do you think trading him away would not make you lose a sort of temple of defense? These are questions that you must ask yourself if you're in the Los Angeles Lakers position. Because let's be real, this trade, no matter how this is impacted, is helping the New York Knicks. You say why? Is because the New York Knicks is not the one that's negotiating this trade. They don't have any room to really say they want this, because honestly, the New York Knicks is just trying to get something. You know, if you really watch basketball, you realize that the New York Knicks right now is literally getting tucked by everybody in the NBA. And if you don't know what tucked mean, hey, let's be real, man. The Los Angeles Lakers is a good team, undeniably. They're number 1 seed in the West, right? They are a team that's looking for players to finalize their chances of making it to the NBA Finals. We all understand that. And Marcus Morris would be a great acquisition for the Lakers. Unfortunately, for what they have to give up is unrealistic. If I'm a Lakers fan, I'm not doing that trade because that is a dumb trade. If that was 1-for-1, maybe. But unfortunately for them, what I've heard, this is not a 1-for-1, and it would be impossible for it to be a 1-for-1 because of Kyle Kuzma's contract. Kyle Kuzma is still on a rookie deal, which means you cannot do anything with it. It's too low, especially compared to Marcus Morris. It is way too high for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody knows that. And on top of that, like I said, if you're a true fan of the game, you realize that trade is lopsided. I'm not giving you Boogie, Avery Bradley, and Kyle Kuzma. For Marcus Morris, that is totally unrealistic. On top of that, you might be asking, why else is this a cluck decision? It's a cluck decision not only because I named you giving up 3 players, but I have to reiterate that because you're losing depth. The Lakers is in a situation where they're trying to gain depth, not lose it. And if they give up 3 for 1, you do the math, they just lost 2 players in this acquisition. That is not smart. The Lakers is not in a position to lose players. They're not in the acquisition to lose more depth, and they're not in an acquisition where they can actually gamble on a player to be more productive than Kyle Kuzma. Because let's be real, we understand what Boogie can be. Yes, we know he came from this terrible injury, but with having AD, JaVale, and Bron, let's be real, Boogie Cousins' goal and, aspirations, when he comes back, is not going to be the same thing as if when he came to the Warriors or when he first got traded to the Pelicans. It's not going to be that type of situation. Boogie Cousins is literally going to be in a position where he can groom his game, get up, run, and just have fun because he has these type of players, and he's not going to be rushed to be a 99 overall, especially as he returns. Now, a player I would try to get is Derrick Rose. You say why? Because Derrick Rose is a bona fide hooper. It's no argument to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose has been balling on Detroit. And you say, what's the difference between Marcus Morris and Derrick Rose? It's because you could actually attempt a 1-for-1. The only thing is, the player you would do the 1-for-1 for is a player that just unfortunately and ironically got a clause in his contract that was negotiated where he can decide if he gets traded or not. let's be real. We know who that player is. It's KCP. If I was them, I'd talk to KCP and be like, hey, man, let's keep it a stack, man. What is your purpose on this roster? To keep it a stack with you, you're not a hooper. You're not a hooper like all the other players on this team. You know, KCP, you're getting paid this dumb money. You know, you get in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you just help us out? I mean, we give you a ring just because you played, you know, 2 seasons with us. Just go ahead and do this for us. You get what I'm saying? Because let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it trill. Do you think KCP is going to be a reason why they get to the finals? Do you think KCP is going to be a reason why they get to the Western Conference Finals? No. You know what that means is talk to KCP, talk with his agent, talk with Rich Paul and say, man, please say yes so we can go ahead and ship you for Derrick Rose. Get him in Los Angeles, get Derrick Rose on the Lakers, and that would increase your chance to beat the Clippers. Because let's be real, your biggest juggernaut in the West is the Clippers. Clippers has the best depth in the NBA outside of Denver, and they are the ones that is on your necks. They're on your head. So, like I said before, all of these players you're getting is to get more depth. You cannot afford to lose depth. You have to increase your players, and you cannot take these gambles. Unfortunately for the Lakers, their time is getting shorter and shorter because the deadline is coming. It is coming really fast, and it is not taking any pauses like this is a my league. This is coming at their necks. So, with that being said, if you like today's video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to hit that notification bell because we are on the grind, the official grind. And you know what that means. That means we are on the grind to 150 subscribers. So help me get to that point. Yeah, feel me? You get what I'm saying? I don't know why I said all that, but I feel really energetic today. So, with that being said, ghosts.